Welcome back to the show, guys. Our first guest today is a Nigerian rapper who represented us and was crowned the winner of the Pan-African hip-hop competition, the Mic Africa, which is associated with Take Back the Mic, the World Cup of Hip-Hop, a global competition seeking to discover and promote rappers around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Fecko to the show.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Good to be here.
Yes. All right, tell us how you felt winning that competition. Let's even start from there.
Okay, I was speechless when I discovered. I was like, wow. It felt like a dream. You know, a dream come true for me. And I was super excited. I had to call my family, my mom, my brothers, everybody, my friends. As a matter of fact, my friends discovered I won before I did. Because the competition was digital oriented. It was based on the app and everything. So I wasn't really paying attention as at the time I was announced as a winner, and when I discovered I won, I was super excited.
That is amazing. Tell us what you won again.
25,000.
Okay. So wait, why are you saying this in low volume?
Well. Let them hear.
You won what?
25K.
Ooh, and something else.
Yeah, and a trip to Rwanda.
Well, are you taking?
With 25K
are you taking
currency?
What are you taking? Wait, what are you taking to Rwanda?
My sister.
Wait, now currency.
I was hustling the.
He's just saying 25K, like currency.
UAR currency.
Una hear him. Before you go to say something, but talking about the competition, how did you hear about it, and how was the journey?
Okay, so I heard about it from a friend of mine in Kenya. His name is Buddha Blaze, and he told me about the Mic Africa. Okay. At first, I didn't take it seriously, but because, at a point, I wanted to give up on music. I'm not going to lie, because I've been doing music since 2005. Wow. I started music when I was 18, recorded my first album in 2005, and along the line, record label issues, I became independent, and then, it's hard for hip-hop artists to break into, the mainstream sector. So I was happy Take Back the Mic happened because it rekindled my hope, and I'm glad I'm here now. So Buddha Blaze told me about the competition. I downloaded the app, I registered, and we're here now.
That is amazing. Yeah. All right, record label. Are you under any record label
I'm
at the
still
moment?
indie.
Still independent.
Yeah.
All right, so it's funny that actually I've met Fecko before.
Yes,
and it was a couple of years ago. So when you say you started doing music a while ago, see, I was still in Unilag when I met him. And he won't even remember because I had hair that year. So. Yeah. So it was at Coco Lounge when they used to do Wax Lyrical, Loose Cannon, and MI. And then they would have battle rappers, Phenom, exactly. Yeah. They would have battle rappers come out, 12 Gauge, Murder Ace, and all that. You don't take
hey, not be today. So this hustle where you don't take, this one that you've been hustling for a long time, what was your experience with record labels that made you go solo?
Okay, so imagine being signed to a record label and you have to be the one saddled with the responsibility to go search for a marketer. This was in 2005. Like I was signed to a label in Enugu. I came down to Lagos and I went to Alaba to search for a marketer. I went to a certain marketer's shop and he told me to get out of the shop. He didn't even listen to my demo CD, Wow. And I felt bad. I was like, wow, is it this cold out here? Funny enough, fast forward to 2012, 2021, everything is digital now.
Yes,
streaming platforms. It's funny how tables turn. In fact, it's funny how we change our seats and we don't wait for tables to turn anymore. So,
life made easier.
Yeah. All right, so would you say the competition has helped make making music better for you?
Yeah, it has. Music and also I've been able to meet certain people. So I'm working on an EP. It should be dropping next month. Okay. It's centered around the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. So I've been able to meet, some United Nations officials and stuff like that. And we're working, because now I'm looking at this beyond Nigeria, beyond Mushin. I know I represented Mushin in the documentary, but now this is bigger than me.
We're global now.
Yes, So it has given me that international acclaim. I was on Times Square in New York. And prior to that, I've never been on any billboard in Nigeria.
Wow.
So I just say it's God's engineering. Really.
World acclaimed.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so this is world acclaimed Fecko. I'm sure many of you are wondering, you people are talking about this guy too much. Is there we still have the winner of the Pan-African Hip Hop competition, the Mike Africa Fecko, in the building with us. And that was a very nice video.
Thank you.
So, which brings me to my next question.
Okay.
What other artists are you looking to collaborate with?
I always say this, Burna Boy and Coffee. Like, I never change that answer every time, Burna Boy and Coffee. Like, I don't know. I feel really inspired by what he has achieved, you know, from the Grammys. And it's somebody I've been following way back, like, from when he dropped his first album, I knew he was going to be, like, really epic and great. So Burna Boy, Coffee, and Buju. Yeah, I love to work with Buju, too. And Thames. Yeah, Thames is actually my crush anyway.
Ooh, okay. All right, so let's talk about that video, A Moment of Victory. What inspired the video? And then I know I heard Emma's voice.
Yeah.
Congratulating you as well. So tell us about that.
So Moment of Victory was basically me patting myself on the back and saying, I've done a great job, you know, after emerging as the winner of the Mike Africa. So it was just a celebratory song, you know, just to tell people, oh, this is what I did and this is what I've achieved. And it featured Emma's samples. It featured David Cow. David Cow is a comedian in South Africa. Lady of Rage, she's a hip-hop icon in the U.S. She was in Judas and the Black Messiah movie. And, you know, a whole lot of OGs and legends were in that movie. Sorry, in that music video.
Well, that was literally a movie because I was watching it and then you got all the sights, the sounds of... and then when you said, I'm not Nigerian, I'm like,
graduation.
Shout out to Benny Johnson. He directed the music video.
Amazing.
Nice.
And shout out to Texzilla for producing it too.
I know Tech. See, that's an OG.
You know, when it's time for you to graduate, we're going to see the recognition. But anyway, so talking about future projects, what do you have in store? What should we look forward to?
Yeah, so like I said earlier, I'm working on an EP, and it's centered around the Sustainable Development Goals. It will be addressing issues like climate change, gender equality, poverty, corruption, you know, just some of those issues that are peculiar to Africa. And then I'm working on an album, you know, that album, honestly, I don't even know how to describe what it's going to sound like because I'm spontaneous too. People think I just rap and drop bars. I sing too. I have a wedding song, you know.
Wait, are you single? Ladies, I've asked your question.
Okay.
I've asked your question. Are you single?
I'm not married. So
hey!
like
Please go on.
Hey,
continue.
okay.
So, yeah, the album should be dropping much later in the year. And it's going to feature a whole lot of people.
Okay. Hopefully we get to see Burna Boy and Coffee on
Coffee.
it somehow. We don't know how. But thank you so very much for coming, Fecko. That's it with our first guest. We will be back after this break with today's Daily Top 5.